Welcome back, gang. Welcome back. Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, the comments. To the people that's been subscribing, keep on subscribing, y'all. Let's get them subscriptions up. Them subscribers up. To the new subscribers, what up, though? It's some new shit over here. Make sure y'all continue to tell a friend and tell a friend. Why? So we all can be friends. And to my old subscribers, the ones that's been rocking with me since sliced bread or however long you been rocking with your Earth Angel. As long as you continue to rock with me into the big dig energy, you already know. Go ahead and rock out with your cock out. Let's go ahead and slide into this message and see what it's giving. Because it's pretty much going to be giving the truth, the divine truth. So help us most high and divine forces. So let me go ahead and get into this message, y'all. It's pretty much more of a verbiage than tarot cards. But I don't know if I said this on YouTube or Facebook. But it's like a couple of rooms in the 5D realm that I never go into. It's not that I'm scared or nothing. It's just, I don't know. It's like my spirit never allowed me to go in there. Or even made me curious enough to go in there. So, I don't know what day it was. It's not important. So, I go in one of these rooms. Like, one of these rooms, right? And then after me coming from out of one room, I went into another one. So, these two rooms that I'm about to tell y'all about. Okay, whether it's number one or the second room, it don't matter. One of the rooms was filled with like ancestors, right? A bus, like a shit load of fucking ancestors. Like, I said, God damn. I'm like, who fucking ancestors are these? So as I'm walking in there, like walking around, surveilling and shit, the Most High said, see, you ain't never come up in here. And you ain't even know what was in here. And the Most High said, what do you think is in here, Brittany? I said, these are ancestors. And the Most High said, correct. The Most High said, why do you think these ancestors is in here? I said, oh my Lord. Because as soon as the Most High asked me that, the energy was placed upon me. And as soon as the energy was placed upon me, I didn't want to speak it out. Because as soon as I spoke it out, I already knew what energy these ancestors was going to be in. So I'm in there and I'm like, really trying to think, how can I say this without having them come to me? So I'm like, Most High. I'm like, there's no way possible. The Most High said exactly. So I went ahead and I said it. I said, these are karmic ancestors or people in general who don't use their ancestors. The Most High said, ding, ding, ding. As soon as I said that, y'all, it was like, they all was like they was all minding their own business, like in their own zone. As soon as I said that shit, y'all, they all started lining up. I said, God damn. I said, Most High. The Most High said, are you ready for your next phase? I said, golly. I said, Most High. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all fuckers collective. I'm not talking to you unless you don't be talking to your ancestors. Y'all motherfucking ancestors think they gonna come and kick it with me and my ancestors. They got nothing coming. But these karmics, like, let me tell y'all why. Because I was sitting there, I said, man, I gotta check. I gotta do attendance. Because I gotta see who all, I'm like, all these motherfuckers in here is mines. The Most High said every single last one of them. I said, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way these are mine. All these is mine. The Most High said, Let me go ahead and tell y'all bitches something. Karmic niggas and karmic bitches. Y'all be so worried about copying and mimicking somebody, right? Y'all be doing all this bullshit that your ancestors is just sitting in this room. And then they get divided to whatever vessel or whoever the Most High send them to. Y'all are too, let me tell y'all something. Let me say this again because I don't think it registered. Y'all bitches and niggas is trying to be doppelgangers, copy somebody, envy somebody, be jealous. If you doing if you gossiping, worried about the next, trying to be like somebody, a doppelganger, anything, you ain't got no goddamn ancestors. You ain't got no damn Archangel Michael, you don't have no divine team, no team from spirit. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you because they sitting in here. And if you was hating on me or being envious, your ancestors is, I'm telling you, y'all done fucked up. Because your ancestors is no longer attached to your energy. So if you was causing me harm, your own ancestor is going to come and fuck you up and beat your ass. And people be like, oh, you can't sick nobody. I didn't sick nobody shit. If they was causing me harm, they are with my fleet. When they see my fleet turn the fuck up, what you think they gonna do? Exactly. I didn't send them. They rolling with my ancestors. What you think they gonna do? They been sitting in a room, not fighting, not doing nothing, and this they first time doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing, and it's not for their squad. That's sad. It's like your bloodline gonna get taken up out of here. Y'all, these motherfuckers is so, and if you one of them collective, you ain't got no goddamn ancestors. People be like, I call on my ancestors and I can't hear them. That's because you ain't been using them. They sit in this goddamn room. It's mainly karmics, but it's some divine beings, ancestors in here. So I went in that room and I seen all people, ancestors that's not using them, people who karmics and all that. It's a lot, y'all. So then I go in the second room. When I go in the second room, the shit is empty. And I'm like, oh, hell nah. Like, what's going on? Why this room empty? And as I said that, my ancestors, ascended masters that I was sitting at the table with, other ascended masters, celestial beings, all of them just started appearing out of nowhere. A couple of my ancestors, they was giving me an award. See, they don't even want me to get this out. Collector. I don't know when y'all award ceremony is, but it should be soon, because, you know, y'all are right up after me or close. You see what I'm saying? Because some of y'all could be on the same level as getting your ceremony. But my ancestors, it was I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, it was a touchy moment. Like, it was so, like, it was real. I was about to say surreal. It was a touchy ass moment. Like, this is why I want y'all to get in high vibrating energy. Like, my ancestors was fucking boo-hooing, y'all. Like, they were fucking boo-hooing. It's like, as I was coming through, it was like I was their child. You know what I'm saying? And they were my parents, and I done graduated. College, high school, all of that. You see what I'm saying? Like, they were proud as fuck. Like, there's no cap. These motherfuckers was giving out speeches and shit. They was like, it was hard for us to break generational curses, but you did it. They was like, we hand selected the best one. We chose the right one. 101 is on the clock. Like, they were really giving me, like, they were bigging me up, y'all. Like, they was like, it was happy, but it was sad. Because it's like, to hear all the shit that your ancestors went through, you know what I'm saying? And then they like, man, we knew that you could do it. We were down when the Most High selected you for us. We were like, hell yeah. Like, the energy that they gave me. So I'm getting up as a spirit. You know, I got tissues and shit. I'm crying and shit. Like, for real. I'm going to keep it a band with y'all. And I'm boo-hooing. And I'm telling them, like, this shit ain't, none of this could happen without y'all. I'm thanking them. We going back and forth, crying and shit, bigging each other up. It's nothing but love. I'm like, but y'all be choking people out. But you be giving me permission. Like, we don't got to do this because you got self-control. Like, we were just going back and forth like Venus and Serena Williams out there on the tennis court. But it was giving each other compliments and shit. So, a lot of y'all is about to hit your peak, and a lot of y'all done already hit it. You about to get your award ceremony, yo. Like, your ancestors is probably like, some of y'all might be feeling a little emotional, but not because of negative, just, you know what I'm saying, like happy emotional. Like, that's your ancestors, because they proud of you. Like, they really are. Like, I don't know unless I tap into it. So I'm going to speak for me. Like, mine's done went, like, they went through a lot of shit, man. Like, this journey that I'm doing, this spiritual journey, this shit is big, man. It's bigger than me. It's not about, like, it's all about me focusing on myself, building myself up. That's the only way that I'm able to do, you know, the public, the people, you know, all of that. And then help my ancestors. Like, this shit is big. Not only am I building myself up to bring out my higher self, I am raising humans' vibration. And I'm closing out cycles and uplifting my goddamn ancestors. I'm making the Most High prayer. I'm making myself prayer. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck about nothing but the greater the good. If it ain't for the greater the good, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't even want to be around it. It's not even going to be in my atmosphere. It's like this award ceremony, it's like, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. It's been like these meetings at the tables and shit. All of this shit, like, I know I'm on my way, man. I know I am on my motherfucking way. I done got rid of everybody. And then the Most High been showing me certain people been trying to reach out to me. The Most High got them blocked. I don't give a fuck if if we was once friends and then we no longer friends, I don't give a fuck if I owe you money. I'm keeping it a band. I'm gonna give y'all money. But what you not gonna do is keep blowing me up. The Most High done already said, like, well, ain't nobody been blowing me up. Let me take that back. The Most High said, who the fuck been blowing me up? I'm about to get somebody fucked up. Ain't nobody been blowing me up. But you know how you can feel energy when people be talking about you. Yeah, so the Most High been sending ancestors, angels, all that. So it's like, the reason why I'm doing this message is because I got a phase that it's like I just entered to my new phase. These people who not using their ancestors that are not divine beings. Now, if you a divine being, your ancestors are still your ancestors. They're left in the room. One thing about me is I don't take no. Listen, I'm only gonna do my job. If the Most High tell me, oh well, you don't gotta take them because we're gonna get them. We're gonna see what they do. But you have to take the karmics. Like, I'm going to get these ancestors where they need to be, and I'm going to distribute them. So some of you guys, if you elevated it or did what you need to do, you're going to get you another. That's what I'm saying, telling y'all. And guess what? I'm not going to say these are way rawer than the ones you got, but they're more hungry because they ain't been on the field doing nothing. These ancestors come from people who doppelgang, who don't pour into themselves, who don't love themselves. They too busy worried about the next motherfucker. They want to be like somebody else. These motherfuckers, I'm telling you, their ancestors ain't been doing nothing. So when you use these motherfuckers, they gonna power up. And I know y'all like, how can you do that? It's not, don't ask me, don't question me, question the Most High. The Most High said, go ahead and ask the Most High, baby. Because what I'm doing is none of y'all, look, I'm going to do what the fuck I'm supposed to do with these goddamn ancestors. It's get rid of evil and negativity cleanse, which they don't got it, but we're taking the karmics energy off to make it make sense so it could be more specific so y'all can get it. Because I know y'all like, what? Taking the karmics energy off. These ancestors are going to be revived, rejuvenated, and restored. And but the energy is going to be attached to whoever. Like, let's say we give in 10 of them to Sarah. They're going to remove Becky's energy because that's what we're doing. And it's like, then these ancestors go to fucking Sarah. And I know y'all like, well, how's this? It's through choices. If Becky didn't choose to do right, then it was going to become a point in time where Sarah would get her ancestors. But if Becky would have did right, she would have kept her ancestors, and it wouldn't have did nothing to Sarah's journey. You know what I'm saying? I pray that I'm explaining it right. But collective, y'all about to get new ancestors because a lot of y'all about to get a award ceremony or you leveling up because these karmics, they too busy trying to be like the next motherfucker. They don't got shit. They don't got nothing. Like, they're soulless and don't have no type of protection. So I'm going to go ahead, look, personal. I do apologize. Look, 13. Forgot I'm doing the real. That damn quick. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. I just wanted... I do apologize. Most I said, you crunching the hell out that goddamn ice. I'm sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, wealth, abundance, healing, and protecting energy. Get out my ear. May the Most High. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. The Most High talking about my favorite part. May the Most High. May the Most High. May the Most High be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Namaste, gang. Yeah, I wish y'all could hear the Most High say that shit with me, yo. I promise you, I'll be fucking rolling. Later, gang.